is Sunday afternoon, and I just wanted to update you on what was going on with Juliet. So I finally was able to find another phone number for Juliet's hematologist, and that phone number had the nurse link connected to their answering service. So thank God, because I was like almost about to just drive up there and bring her to the ER there, but I'm really glad I didn't. So I was able to get through on the nurse line to a nurse who connected me to like a operator who connected me to a nurse who connected me to. It just so happened that her hematologist was on call today, so like it was like just amazing that I actually got to talk to her doctor this morning. And so I talked to her doctor and I explained the situation, and she said that she's glad that we didn't take her to the ER because I guess the ER may not be familiar with Broviac lines as much as the hematology floor. So she told me to come in tomorrow, Monday, with Juliet, and they would take a look at the line, where it is, and take a look at or do a chest x-ray to see kind of where exactly how far it's been pulled out. So I was just like so relieved that A, I did the right thing by like not taking her to the ER, and B, that I got to talk to the doctor today. Because I was really just feeling like I don't know like if I'm doing the right thing, like. So anyway, I'm just glad that I didn't like rush to conclusions and feel like I needed to take her in. So yeah, so we're gonna go actually up tonight, stay with our friends, and then Juliet and I are gonna go to the hospital tomorrow, and Emma's gonna stay with our best friends. So yeah, so right now I just ordered some groceries because we needed some, of course, and I didn't want to take both girls out. Oh, by the way, Pat left this morning for a training, so like perfect timing. So I'm home with the girls, but so we needed some groceries and I didn't want to take them out. So the earliest time I could get for that was 4 o'clock, so, or 4:30. So we're getting ready to go pick the groceries up now. We're just gonna clean up, finish packing, and then just get on the road to San Antonio. And yeah, we're gonna be there for the night and then head to the hospital tomorrow and check out the situation. So even though we don't have family here, my best friend is like, we'll drop everything to help take care of the girls and me, and I'm just so thankful. Both of our moms have like looked at getting on a flight today to come here, and as much as I would love them to come, I know that it's just not necessary right now, that I can handle what's going on. But I know that if I can't handle it, that I can call both of them and they would both be here in a second. So I don't know why that's making me teary, but we're just so thankful to have so many people that care about us and love us. So I'm gonna go because I don't like to cry in front of people. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Here we go. So we made it to San Antonio last night, really late. We left late after I fed Juliet her last bottle because I wanted her to just fall asleep in the car. I didn't want to have to stop to feed her. So we left really late, and Juliet. But we made it. We stayed the night, and now Emma is with her friends, and I'm here at the hospital with Juliet. They ordered her chest x-ray right away before they even looked at her. So we were just downstairs in the waiting room doing the chest x-ray, and now we finished that, and now we're just waiting for the results. I don't know what's gonna happen from here. I'm hoping they can just like push the line back in, but do it in like in a way that it won't be contaminated, or a sterile way, or else they might have to replace it. I'm not sure, but we'll know more in a little bit. She's been a trooper. She's been a good girl. Right, Juliet? So that's what's going on here. I will update as soon as we know something else. Hi. Hi. You have your giraffe, Juliet? You have your giraffe? Peekaboo. I also wanted to say that I did, under the doctor's guidance, try to flush her line last night, and the same thing happened. The blood kind of came out. So I stopped flushing it. So I know like they have to do something today because it's not flushing correctly. I just wanted to add that in because I forgot to say that earlier. But yep, still waiting for results. All right, so it is like 10:30 at night. We are back home in Laredo. And basically what happened was so the chest x-ray results came back, and her line is just like, it's not even in the blood vessel anymore. So it's not even attached. It cannot do its job. So what happened was the hematologist decided that she was going to call the surgeon and see kind of what they thought, and she brought up the idea of well, either way, like the line that she has in is not going to work, so they either need to replace it, or the other idea was to try to do a portacath, it's called, or a cataport. So instead of replacing the Broviac line, they're going to try to put in a port which would go under her skin, like right here by her clavicle, and it would just be like a really easy access to her line, and it's under the skin. It wouldn't require any maintenance like we're doing right now, and it would just be like a really easy access point for them to do her transfusions. The other option was to just go ahead and completely replace the Broviac line. So I am like so hopeful that the surgeon will be able to do the port. This way, like there's nothing on the outside. She won't be able to pull it. She will be able to take a bath. She'll be able to swim. Like she'll be able to just do like normal kid stuff. The only thing is that like she's really small, and that could be one of the factors in deciding if they're gonna do it. But it sounds like they are gonna do it. So I'm like praying that that they do decide to do it, and that everything goes to plan. It would just make our lives so much easier, and just be so good for her that she could just kind of live more of a normal life. I mean, she is like 6 months old, so she doesn't know, but I mean, just for us, and just to not have to worry about her pulling it or this happening again. So that's kind of what happened. So, and it was kind of crazy. So the doctor showed me the x-ray of when she first got it, and then the x-ray of what it looked like today. And like when she first got it, you could see that like the port is like right, or the Broviac is like right here, and you could see on her chest x-ray that it was like up here and like over to here, and today it was like literally like just like here to here on the inside of her body. So like it's totally pulled out. It doesn't work. It's not connected. It's just kind of sitting under her skin. So when I was trying to flush it, it was just like flushing saline into her body cavity, which like is not something you want to do, but it's not like terribly, it's not gonna really hurt her. Thank God, like she told me, don't, like, they left it as it is, because they were considering, I guess, having a surgeon come in this morning and just pull it out. but I think they're just gonna do everything all at the same time. So we're either gonna, I asked them to wait until Pat came home, so they're either gonna do it on Friday or they're gonna schedule surgery for next week. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe they wait till next week, just so because she was supposed to actually go in next week on Tuesday for her next transfusion. So I know her doctor's going to be there on Tuesday. So like it would just kind of give me like peace of mind to have her doctor there, because her doctor's awesome. I love her, and she's very reassuring, and she's very matter of fact, and she just is confident and you know what she tells us, and I just really like her doctor. So basically that's what happened. We left. She still has her line in. Her doctor said don't touch it, don't flush it, don't, just, you know, try your best not to have her pull it out anymore. That's basically what they said. So I mean, of course I'm not excited about her going through another surgery, but I'm also very relieved that they could put this port in and it could just make our lives a little bit easier, and you know, we won't have to worry about her pulling it out. So that's the update. We don't have a date yet as to when the surgery is going to be, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be next week on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm thinking that's probably when they'll do it. So yeah, the girls were good coming home, and they were a little bit crazy in the car. They kind of slept and woke up and whatever, but I'm managing, and thank you guys so much for everyone who sent me a message with support and love. Like it means a lot to me. And thank you so much to everyone who was able to help, and to our moms and our family who have been like constantly checking on me, and I'm fine. I'm totally good. So yeah, my friend Jody's gonna come tomorrow to visit and stay with us, so I'm really looking forward to that. And just, you know, having some good fun times. So that's it. Hopefully the next couple of videos will be a lot more happy, but you know, this is real life. This is what we're going through, and I'm sure that we're not the only ones that this is happening to, or has happened to, or will happen to. So I don't really feel great about sharing like the negative part of like Juliet's health stuff, but if this video helps someone that is going through it to know that like this stuff happens and everything's gonna be okay, then that's kind of, you know, where I'm at with it, just to raise awareness and know that like, you know, you're not alone if you're going through this. So all right, that's all, and look forward to a more upbeat video coming up next. Bye.